Hello, welcome to my 100% playthrough of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, with no deaths. This is Chapter 1, Marth and Box. Prince Marth, I am Ogma, a mercenary of Talus. The king ordered me to join your forces. I brought along 3 of most trusted men. Welcome to Galder, the port town that's been overrun by pirates. Pirates aren't all you have to worry about. We've spotted soldiers from Grass too, so keep your wits about you. Right, so we've got a new unit up here somewhere. Let me check. Yeah, there he is, Daros. So we're gonna recruit him. And somewhere here, Caster should be nearby. He's one of the hunters. Yeah, there he is. Bow. Thing about Daros, the only way to recruit him is for Marth to talk to him, or I think he might get up to Marth to be talked to, but I'm not too sure. Not 100% sure. I know in Shadow Dragon that is the case, but I don't know about this game. Anyway, I'm trying to think what to do. I'm gonna get Drag to move up here. Get Dragon to move up here as well. And take out one of the units that isn't Daros, hopefully. I don't think Daros fights, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Alright, and I'm gonna move up here. Like, Cook can fight. Might as well do that. I'm gonna check who it is. I don't think it's Daros. I think Daros is behind, but it doesn't say. Done it. I forget this is an NES game, or Famicom game, sorry. That was very dumb. Right, and attack with the axe. Oh, done it. Pirate dodges. I'm restarting, you know that for a fact. Right, so I'm gonna get one of my strongest units, Dragon at the moment, to move up here, trying to get the pirates up north. Watch out, because there's a new unit up there, and his name is Daros. Wait, there he is. Yep, the only way to recruit him is for him to talk to Marth, or for Marth to get talked to him, but I'm not 100% sure about the first one. And over here is a pirate, don't care about him, it's below. Is Caster. The only way to recruit him is to talk to Sada, sorry. I will never get used to that in my entire life, sorry about that. And I guess the rest could just advance, doesn't really matter. I'm going to get Marth to advance over here. There's also a shop and I forget what that's called again, the tent? I think it's convoy, there we go. It's not a Shadow Dragon, that's why I forget about it. So yeah. And we're just gonna get the rest to wait here just in case. I know you might be thinking to yourself, why is Marth all the way over there? Well, because he needs leveling up and I just feel like doing that. He also needs to protect Shida as well. And if I'm right in saying if Daros doesn't fight, he should just stand still because there's no way... Or could do that. I think he can't cross the water for some reason. I forget pirates could do that. If he couldn't, he would have just stood there. But no, he's not willing to fight. As you can tell by the fact he sort of went west. Unlike the other pirate who decided to attack Ogma. He's only going for Marth, so I'm pretty sure he will probably recruit himself, but I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But I think so. Done it? Oh well. At least Dragon follows up and doesn't take that much damage, which is good. Hey, you leveled up too, cool. This is probably a bad thing, to be honest. I know I said Iranian done something about... I can't remember what it was now, it was that long ago, but... I was saying about how units can get very strong. That's a bad thing, because it can become a point that you have one very strong unit, or few, then the rest just weak. That's bad because that strong unit will not get any more XP after a while, which is bad. And you'll be the one fighting as well, so that's why I say this is bad. But it's not so bad because I don't think Jagersite is max level yet. And keep in mind, in this game, all of the stats are capped at 20 regardless, trust me. They will not surpass 20, as far as I'm aware. Hey, look at that, he took out most of the units there. Nice. Alright, so Darius is no problem, but the rest of the pirates are. So how about this? And the hunter, forgot about the hunter. What's his attack? Right, so strength is 8. I can't check the weapon might, which is very annoying. And I could check the hit rate, but I'm not bothered to. It'll take too long. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather go for this. It's annoying that in this game it doesn't have the battle forecast for that reason. The only way of knowing is by actually doing the calculations yourself, like on a piece of paper. Like actually write down the formula and see what you get based on the values. But the problem is the game doesn't tell you the weapon might, so I'm not too sure what they are. It's very annoying. Right, come on, Gordon. Nice. Yeah, most is just gut instinct, to be honest. Not really me doing anything smart, it's just me hoping that it might work, but I'm not too sure if it will. Right, do any of these have a hand axe? I thought they did. There we go. Forrest has a hand axe, so how about this? Let's soften up with the hand axe. Because this guy does not have a hand axe, and therefore will evade the attack. Okay, good to know. So, how about this? I'm gonna try and get Kane to... Wait, what's Kane's attack? I don't think it's very big because he's early in the chapter. Strength is 7. Strength is 8. Oh, well, might as well just use corridor board or whatever that was and use the hammer. Hoping it might work. Nice. Right, so there's 2 thieves up here who are not willing to fight, as far as I'm aware. Do they have anything useful? No. No, they don't. Alright, so how about this? If Darius really does not want to fight, I'm gonna get Marth to... Wait a minute. I'm trying to think what the best thing to do is here. I want Marth to retreat just a little bit. What's the movement? Move is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Marth should be fine. If he just waits there. Let me check. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think this guy will probably try and fight him. And that's it. Yeah, there's no dangers in this game, much like in hard mode of Radiant Dawn, which I actually kind of like, to be honest. I don't know why. Right. Yeah, he's gonna die, lol. So how about this? I'm gonna get Ogmont to do it, see. We'll get more XP from it, and at the end of the game, it will say the actual kill count will increment by 1. So yeah, that's nice. So far, I killed 1 person, which is nice. I don't know what else to say, to be honest, but I'm gonna get the rest of the units just to help out with Marth so he's not all by himself. I think everyone else here is fine. Well, except for Jargon, he's not looking so good because he took quite a bit of a beating, to be honest. Also, I don't know if I've done this yet, but I do apologize if I don't go as far as I possibly can. It's just hard to tell because I don't know if it's just this game with the controller I'm using. Nintendo Switch Pro controller, as I say in the actual description of the video. But I swear sometimes if you try and make the cursor go far enough, it doesn't go far enough, so I assume that I'm at sort of the peak limit, but sometimes it's not the case, but I'm not too sure when that is, because I just assume that if the cursor stops moving, I've gone too far. But then again, it might stop moving either, or I don't know. It's hard to tell because the game doesn't really give you that much of an indication. It's just like, well, it stops moving now, so you just have to assume that, so... Oh well. Ooh. This part's gonna attack. Kane. Dang, dude. Kane did a really nice job, to be honest. I'll give him no credit. Okay. Oop, nearly gonna level up. That's good. And here comes Daros. He's not gonna fight as far as I'm aware. Right, so these guys might fight. Yes, they're gonna fight. They shouldn't deal that much damage, so yeah, you see what I mean? They're just simple thieves. However, poor Gordon might die if he just stands there doing nothing, to be honest. Right, so the thing about Castor is that, of course, if you don't know about this, I've probably said this multiple times, multiple different videos in the past, present, future. I'm going to say it once again. The thing about archers is that they have an advantage of flyers, so the problem with Castor is that you have to recruit Sada, who is a Pegasus Knight, which is very annoying. So I just want to point that out just in case, you know, be aware. So the only way of effectively recruiting him is for Sada to be far enough away, and at the right moment you sort of swoop in and say hello, basically. So yeah, that's the effective way of recruiting him. Although Sada will die. And don't forget about the other hunter as well, because he's there. Not as friendly as Castor, and doesn't really have any identity, so oh well. Ogma falls up. Oh, it missed, okay. Big Sag, but that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get Boris to finish him off with the hand axe. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess he lives to see another day. At least another turn. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm gonna get Reese to heal up Jargon. The problem with curates and Starfuse is like, well, curates, is the fact that I think even this game said it as well. I don't know when or where, but the only way to level them up is for them to participate in battles and for them to survive, I think. I'm not too sure, but I can tell you for a fact that, unlike in later games, he does not get experience from using staffs, which really stinks. I'm gonna use the... You see, these hunters are not advancing, so... Right, so Castor, movement 6, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the range. Nah, I think Sada will be fine. She'll be fine, don't worry. And Iron Sword, go. Oh. Okay. Good thing she could follow up. Thought she'd do more damage, but that's just me. Right, I'm gonna get the Rogue. Move over here. And attack this guy with the Iron Lance, I guess. No, Iron Sword, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I guess either or will do, because he won't take that much damage. And his hit is 100% with the sword anyway, which is nice. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, nice. He leveled up. I'm off to finish this guy off as well. Nice. Finally, I'm off leveled up to level 2. That's good. And I'll just advance the rest here, I guess. And I guess I'll move Cord here. Won't get him to fight with that pirate up there because that's Daros. Doing that would be a very bad idea. Let me check if it is. I bet it is. Yeah, it is. Thought so. Right. Done it. No. I want to end my turn. So again, there's no smart end, as it's called in Echo Shadows of Valentia. When all your units have moved, the turn just automatically ends. That's not in this game. It's called smart turn because no smart end part because the game knows that you want to end your turn. Or it assumes that. Right, he's retreating. Okay. He's advancing to Marth. Okay. Right, so better be quick about this. So where's Castor? Castor. So Castor Hunter. Move is 6, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna get Sada to move over here just to play it very safe. And take out this guy. Or not. Doesn't deal that much damage, huh? It lands a critical hit, which is good. Which I have no way of knowing not doing the proper equation, because it doesn't even say on the bottom screen. It says hit, sword, which I guess is attack, and one below it is a shield, and of course that means defense, so yeah. Didn't expect that, would you? Normally it's hit, attack, which is the actual attack output, except for Shadows of Valentia, which also shows defense, like in this game, and then the critical hit. Like, attack output, like what you see there. Like, attack, but with the defense. So I've tried to, no, got the attack, and then, that is, not defense. Done it, never mind, I don't care. I can never say it out loud, but anyway, never mind, because here is Daros. Attack is the first option for some reason. Prince Marth, I'm Daros, simple man of the sea. I want to live the life of a sea dog behind. If you need my help, I'll give it gladly. Please let me fight alongside you. Nice. First, help take out this guy. Wait a minute. Let me check his stats. So, strength is 6, defense is 5, and his is probably the same. No, it's slightly low, which I find interesting. I'm gonna bet an attack because I feel like it. And I'm just gonna get Jagan to advance because I forgot about him quite clearly. Yeah, go down here. And Reese, just go over here. This can heal him off. There we go. Oh, better. And everyone else would move around here. Damn it, I hate this. I don't know how fiddly this would be on a Famicom controller, but I can tell you for a fact in the Nintendo Switch Pro controller this is very fiddly. But you might as well take out this guy. Right, and go. Ogma, can you take out this thief instead? Thanks. Can follow up, which is good. I think. Yes, you can. Nice. Okay. And you go over here. And I'll wait my turn. Done it. That was too quick. Right, so that pirate is retreating now, which is interesting. The fort. Heal up, I guess. This cavalier is not going to stand a chance against Daros. Nice. Right, so we've got this pirate up here, which I'll take out with Draug, because Draug is much better against archers than compared to Sada. I was so close to picking her, that would have been a big mistake, trust me. Unless if you want her dead for some reason, don't do it. Oh, the happy music's playing. That means we're getting close to the end. And move over here. I'm going to wait here and see what happens. The hunters are going to advance, which is good because I want the other guy just to get killed by Draug. And then Castor will come along and be recruited by Sada. Right, I need to make sure this is the right guy. Right, that's Castor, so I want Cord to take out, not Castor, this guy. It doesn't say the names of who he attacked, so I could easily attack Castor. Yeah, that's pirate. Okay, good. And he would have been dead. That would have been very bad if that happened. And watch this betrayal, watch. I'm gonna crit Castor. Yeah, talk. You're Castor of Talus. Why are you fighting us? Princess Ada, I'm sorry. My mother is ill. To afford her medicine, I would do anything. Even this. I see. The pirates pay you. Well, it may not be much. I can offer you what I can. Take it. Buy medicine for your mother. You would aid a traitor like me? You're so kind. Oh, Princess Ada, forgive me. From now on, I'll dedicate my life to you. Now, it's funny because I'm playing The Radiant Dawn and there's a character just like this called Laura. Who's just trying to like get money for like Abbott. Or in this case, his mum. But for Laura's case, it's her Abbott. I don't know what an Abbott is, to be honest. I'm very stupid, I know. But yeah. But I know what a mother is, which is something. So yeah. Right, so Marth needs to go to the village because there's no new units there. But there's tons of moolah, which is good. And no, don't throw anything away. For some reason I thought it was going to attack the mountains. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Right, so Ogma's still over here. So he needs to advance as well. To lengthen the video. And this guy will go over here as well. And yeah, everyone's advanced as well. I could visit the house, but I don't really care about houses. They just give you advice, which I already know. I know this game inside and out, if you haven't already guessed. Right, so I want everyone just to move up here. I think that's everyone moved, and that'll be my turn. Thank you very much. Wonder what that pirate's gonna do, huh? Oh, he's healed. Not by much. No damage. That's absolute cringe, to be honest. Oh, he evaded. But Drow crawls up and survives with 1 HP, interestingly enough. Nice job. Right, so I'm going to visit the shop very quickly. I don't care about the convoy, but... yeah, the armory, there we go. So, I would like... I guess another iron sword would be useful. And... I guess another hand axe would be useful. I don't think Drow can use hand axes, but that's fine. I'll just like pass it on to someone like... Here's Barst. Barst's pretty good. Yeah, here's Barst right here. And Castor's got a bow, which is pretty good. Right, Martha will kill this guy. Over here. I'm just doing this so he gets more XP, which is good. Oh, nice. All we have left is the boss, which is Gomer. There's a hand axe. Gotta get the money from the village, and that's about it, really. Well, I also gotta move these guys, because I say so. Trying to think what to do now. Wait, the convoy in this game might show it why I don't really care. It's just like, if you're on this tile, you got this convoy that's sort of like the PC in Pokemon, where you could just like store items. But as he says here, yeah, it literally costs money to store items and take the items as well, so... yeah, it's not really useful, to be honest. It's very much useless. And you wonder why that convoy is just simplified down to... let's just have the Lord. Have it just be the Lord. Like, whatever... like, the convoy is only accessible to the Lord, and units that are around the Lord, i.e. Marth and Shadow Dragon. You wonder why that's a thing. Oh, this is the first ever game. That shouldn't be too harsh, but still. Either way, you can't deny this does not feel like an NES or Famicom game, to be honest. It still feels like a game for like a PC, I don't know. Right, is it? Prince of Altia, I beg you, save the cleric Lena. We tried to stop her, but she left the safety of her village to bring aid to the poor and sick. She's out towards the ghoul's teeth some time ago and is yet to return. I can't tell you how much Lena's help meant to us. She's like an angel. It isn't much. We can offer you 5,000 gold, aid in your efforts to rescue her. Sorry about that. Please, do what you can to save her. Sorry about that. Right, I want Dragon to move over here. Right, and for... yeah, you can see here. Doga can't wield the hand axe, therefore there's like a cross on it, so I want someone like Barst to have it. Where's Barst? There he is. He has a hand axe already, but I think he deserves two, to be honest. That's just me. Right, I want to trade with this guy. Drow gave hand axe to Barst. Yeah, you can't like make the other unit give items. It's just like trade, i.e. quote-unquote, give the item to someone else. Right, so there's no lances here. There's only swords, so how about this? I think Sada will definitely buy an iron sword. Why, you ask? Well, it's for Marth, simple as. Because, as far as I'm aware, I don't think she can wield swords. No, she can. I don't know why I thought. I thought it was only spears and lances. So, how about this? I'm gonna get Sada to lend some swords to Marth, and he'll try and take down Gomer. Marth only has the rapier, keep that in mind. He doesn't even have vulnerary, which is strange. Oh, done it? Yeah, when you equip an item, that's just the turn done. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, problem with the hand axe sets of ranged weapons, so even if you get someone like Caster, you can't just like cheese the fight, i.e. get a ranged unit just to finish that guy off, which is very annoying, but hey, this is why you got Reese here. He might not seem like he's very useful at the moment, or in the future, or at first glance, but trust me, in the earlier games, in the earlier chapters, he's surprisingly useful, to be honest, especially since you can't really get that many vulneraries. Right, and Drow go way up here. Right, end turn. I don't think Gazette deals that much damage, but Paranoid he might be. His strength is 8, so that's something. Marth's defense is 7, and he's at 18 health, so unless he follows up, which I very much doubt, let me check his speed. Marth's speed is 8. Gomer's speed is... okay, that's not good. Gomer's speed's 9, so don't know if he can follow up, but someone more tankier like Jagan, who has 9 defense, is probably a better option. And try and bait out an attack and weaken him before I go into the kill. That's my main strategy at the moment. And wait here. Yeah, I'm banging an attack to see how much damage he deals. Okay, he doesn't deal any damage because that attack missed. But, doesn't deal that much, but Jagan follows up and... okay, that's enough for Moth. Finish him off, which is good. Now that might seem insulting, but I see that's a good thing. So I want Moth to finish him off. Unless the attack misses, he should be able to finish him off just fine. How about the Iron Sword, because the rapier is not looking so great. Right, come on Moth, I believe in you. Nice. You also get bonus XP for defeating a boss like him, which is good. Steel Sword, which is really useful. Don't think Marth can wield it on the account of his weapon level, the game doesn't tell you that at all. The only way of knowing is by checking it. Okay, you can wield it, which is good. Right, no more lollygagging because we're done. Thank you for taking out those ruffians, Prince Moth. Thanks to you, peace has returned to Galder. In order to reach Orlus, you must cross the Ghoul's Teeth. It's a dangerous road. You'll find fearsome bandits called the Soothsayers there. They prey on travelers and raid nearby villages. I heard tell of a skilled swordsman called Navarre and their employ. Or whatever you do not let your guard down. I will pray for your safety. So that was Chapter 2, Pirates of Galder. The thing I find most strange about... I feel the pirate class is that I think the only character in the game you get is good old Daros. He isn't a bad unit, it's just the fact I find it pretty strange that the fact that he sort of seems like a character who should be in 3 like Boardcord and Bars, but he just sort of isn't, he's just by himself. I guess you could pair it up with him, but all I'm saying is that I was hoping for a trio like them that could traverse water. That'd be very useful, to be honest. Especially in these earlier chapters where there's quite a lot of, you know, sea and rivers and that. And having more units than just, you know, Marth and like Cedar who'd like get shot to death instantly. Well, the latter, of course. Marth fares much better against bows, but then again, can't say the same for flies, but oh well. That's just me. So yeah, that's all really. It's not a bad idea, it's just I wish there was more. I know you could probably do something like that in the remake because you can reclass, but not in this game, unfortunately, so I'll just have to make do as is. So, see you in Chapter 3 called The Ghoul's Teeth. And as that villager said, yeah, those soothsayers are pretty vigorous, so... And, also, alongside the soothsayers, we might see someone familiar. Anyway, see you then.